Welcome to our Grade 10 English series. In today's lesson, we're diving into Chapter 3, Media Literacy in the Modern Age. We'll be walking through the solved exercises from your textbook, covering pages 41 through 48. Let's move to page 41. Complete the sentences by choosing the appropriate transitional device. 1. The movie was entertaining, however, the book was more detailed. 2. Ian is tall. Conversely, his sister is quite short. 3. Our school focuses more on science. On the other hand, the neighboring school focuses on the art. 4. Tom likes to study in the morning. In contrast, his roommate prefers late-night studying. 5. She enjoyed playing basketball. Nevertheless, her brother preferred soccer. Now let's move to page 42. Identify the transitional devices used in the passage. Also differentiate if the device is of comparison or contrast. Excessive screen time has become common in our lives, similarly to an ever-present companion. In contrast, the physical toll is evident. Inactive habits lead to health issues. Likewise, mental health suffers. With increased screen exposure comes heightened stress. On the other hand, moderation promotes well-being. Conversely, neglecting this balance jeopardizes our physical and mental equilibrium. Striking a harmonious blend, however, ensures a healthier and more balanced lifestyle for the long term. Following are the transitional devices found in paragraph. Answers. Similarly is transitional device of comparison. In contrast is transitional device of contrast. Likewise it is again, comparison. On the other hand it's showing contrast. Conversely, just like previous, it shows contrast. However, is transitional device of contrast. So now let's turn to page 42 and 43. Read the following sentences and fill in the blanks with suitable personal pronouns. 1. Do you know him? He is my brother. 2. Reba is a great cricketer. She has won many competitions. 3. Would you like to go to the movies with Rhubarb? 4. Van Gogh drew beautiful pictures. One of his famous works, The Starry Night. 5. When the incident happened, Shrek was present there. He was the only witness of the event. 6. The dog gave birth to many puppies. Would you like to have one of them? 7. Rizwan and Muniba are siblings. They came to visit the museum. 8. This is Nauman. He is the class monitor. 9. The team won the match. It played amazingly well. 10. My brother brought a new phone, but he doesn't like it much. On page 44, let's practice ordering multiple adjectives correctly. I'll show you each sentence, and then we'll rewrite it using the proper sequence of adjectives: opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Ready. Let's begin with the first sentence. 2. Reba is a great cricketer. She has won many competitions. 3. Would you like to go to the movies with Rhubarb? 4. Van Gogh drew beautiful pictures. One of his famous works is The Starry Night. 5. When the incident happened, Shrek was present there. He was the only witness of the event. 6. The dog gave birth to many puppies. Would you like to have one of them? 7. Rizwan and Muniba siblings. They came to visit the museum. 8. This is Nauman. He is the class monitor. 9. The team won the match. It played surprisingly well. 10. My brother brought a new phone, but he doesn't like it much. So here are the answers. I will read only the sentences with correct order of adjectives. 1. Ollie saw a small black cat. 2. I bought a new leather bag. 3. We had a delicious homemade Italian dinner. 4. Shafik wore a beautiful red Cindy dress. 5. It was an old interesting book. Here are the remaining sentences again. I will only read the sentences with correct order of adjectives. 6. He lives in a big modern Spanish villa. 7. The students solved a complex difficult math problem. 8. We visited a historic ancient castle. 9. She received a lovely gold necklace. 10. They found an old abandoned German car. I hope it was helpful for Let's dive into page 46. In this section, you'll sharpen your skills by spotting adjective phrases. Listen carefully as I read each sentence, and then pause the video to write down the adjective phrase you identify. Let's try. Here are the answers. 1. The house on top of the hill has a stunning view of the city, and the adjective phrase is a stunning view of the city. 2. In the bustling city center, we found a charming little cafe, and the adjective phrase is a charming little cafe. 3. She wore a dress with sparkles and sequins for the special occasion, and the adjective phrase is a dress with sparkles and sequins for the special occasion. 4. The detective examined the mysterious case with a magnifying glass, and the adjective phrase is the mysterious case with a magnifying glass. A group of energetic kids played in the spacious, sunlit park, and the adjective phrase is a group of energetic kids. Vertical bar, the spacious, sunlit park. And the remaining answers are here. 6. The old, creaky door in the haunted mansion gave everyone a fright. And the adjective phrase is, the old, creaky door in the haunted mansion. 7. The scientist presented an experiment with groundbreaking results. And the adjective phrase is, an experiment with groundbreaking results. 8. The chef prepared a delicious meal with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. And the adjective phrase is, a delicious meal with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. 9. The dog with the wagging tail eagerly greeted its owner at the door, and the adjective phrase is, the dog with the wagging tail. 10. The student with the brilliant idea received praise from the teacher, and the adjective phrase is, the student with the brilliant idea. Let's focus on the future indefinite tense. In this activity, you'll read a passage and carefully pick out the sentences that talk about future actions. Look for verbs like will and shall, which show something is going to happen later. Notice how the tense is used to express plans, promises, or predictions about the future. Get ready, let's spot those future sentences together. So here is the passage and the answers. As the sun sets, Sarah looks forward to her upcoming trip. She has packed her bags and will travel to the serene mountains. The journey won't take long, and she will explore the picturesque landscapes. She shall stay in a cozy cabin and will hike to the mountain top at sunrise. Sarah knows that this adventure will create lasting memories, and she won't forget the breathtaking views. Sentences using future indefinite tense. 1. She will travel to the serene mountains. 2. The journey won't take long, and she will explore the picturesque landscapes. 3. She shall stay in a cozy cabin and will hike to the mountain top at sunrise. For this adventure will create lasting memories. 5. She won't forget the breathtaking view. So on page 46 you're asked to write a short paragraph, 60-70 words, about what you will do on the coming weekend. Remember to use future indefinite tense. Here is the paragraph. On the coming weekend, I will visit my grandparents. First, I will help my grandmother in the kitchen, and we will bake cookies together. Then, I will play cricket with cousins in the garden. After that, we will watch a movie in the evening. Finally, I will read my favorite book before going to bed. It will be a fun and joyful weekend. On page 48 you are asked to write an essay of 250-300 words on the impact of increased screen time on the younger generation. So let's begin the essay. In today's digital world, screens have become an integral part of daily life, especially for the younger generation. From smartphones and tablets to laptops and televisions, children and adolescents are spending an increasing amount of time engaged with screens. While technology offers numerous educational and entertainment benefits, excessive screen time is raising serious concerns about its impact on young minds. One of the most significant effects of increased screen time is its impact on physical health. Extended use of digital devices often leads to a sedentary lifestyle, contributing to problems such as obesity, poor posture, and eye strain. Additionally, children who spend excessive time on screens often have reduced time for outdoor activities and physical exercise, which are crucial for their overall development.
Mental and emotional health is also at risk. Studies have shown that high screen use, especially on social media, can lead to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem among teenagers. Constant exposure to idealized images and online comparison can affect their self-worth and emotional well-being. Moreover, screen addiction can lead to disrupted sleep patterns, as the blue light emitted by screens interferes with the natural sleep-wake cycle. Academically, while educational apps and online resources can enhance learning, overuse of screens for non-educational purposes can lead to decreased attention spans and poor academic performance. The allure of games and entertainment often distracts students from studies and meaningful engagement. To mitigate these effects, it is essential for parents, educators, and policymakers to encourage healthy screen habits. Setting time limits, promoting screen-free zones, and encouraging outdoor and social activities can help create a balanced lifestyle for the younger generation. In conclusion, while technology is a valuable tool, moderation is key. A mindful approach to screen use can ensure that the younger generation benefits from technology without compromising their physical, emotional, and intellectual development.
I hope you found this video helpful and easy to understand. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like the video, share it with your classmates, subscribe to my channel for more educational content. See you in the next lesson.